Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Microsoft Flight Simulator X. That's Flight Simulator 10. And it's a new series that I'm starting out. We're gonna be flying some unique aircraft across some unique countries, hopefully. So we're starting out here, as you can see. We're in the middle of nowhere. Our objective is to get out of the middle of nowhere, hopefully. Where are we? We are sitting in the Hawker Siddeley HS 748, model number 748. Which is, as you can see, it is a twin turboprop aircraft built circa era 1950. So it's an old plane. It's a real old plane, and I'm a fan of old planes. I like them a lot more than newer jets. We'll be getting to some jets and some other things. I'll possibly show you which aircraft I have as well in a separate video. But for right now, we're sitting in Afghanistan. Let me bring up the GPS and zoom it all the way out. We are sitting on a runway. I know it just looks like desert, but this actually is a runway, as you can sort of see here. And we are just in the, I guess, the southern province of Afghanistan. We'll be flying across the country. It's a 1-hour flight that I'm going to embark on. You won't be with me the whole way. I'm not going to make you sit through an entire hour flying, but I'll hit the record button and you can stop in and see how we're doing every so often. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started here. You don't need to look at that for right now. I'll zoom us in. So we'll be flying visual flight rules, not instrumental flight rules. That means I don't have to bother with the tower and I could just follow the GPS. So there's not really anything to talk to or anyone really to talk to. There's a tower somewhere, but I don't see it. So let's go ahead and power her up for takeoff. This is a heavy aircraft. Not a lot of power to it. Let's see if we can get her up in the air. Pull up now. Let's leaving. Pull the gear up. And ladies and gentlemen, we are flying. Just barely, but we're flying. That's the ground I want to get. A little bit further away from you. Nothing personal, I just don't want to hit the ground until we're ready for landing. So let me go ahead, get us on a course with our destination, more or less. Throttle back a little ways. Not that much. And we're climbing. Around the aircraft. I can't see nothing but desert. There's nothing to see but the sky, blue sky, not a cloud in the sky, and the Afghanistan desert. Let's bring up air traffic control. I can tune into Kubel Center. Let's do that. Request a flight following. British Aerospace, get us on the radar.
Radar contact 6 miles northwest of Oscar Delta 1 Alpha 7000, altimeter 991. Copy, British Aerospace, Yankee Delta Yankee.
Okay, there we go. We're in comms with someone. That looks really low. I'm gonna take us up a little higher. I think this is actually a mountain we're flying over. Not a mountain, but maybe the ground. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention and we descended some. Going well so far. Yeah, look at that hill crest. That was unexpected and close. You gotta watch out in the desert. I guess mirages, maybe the landscape shifts a little bit. Let's get us pointed the right way again. So I'll be in command of everything. No autopilot. There is an autopilot on this aircraft, but if I take a look at it, it's those green buttons and knobs over there, and half of them don't work, so I'm just not gonna bother. Manual flight the whole way. VFR the whole way. Yep, yellow is dead. It's an awful hot country too. I think it's at 49 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't actually remember the weather report exactly. What's going on, everybody? So we've covered a little bit of distance. We still got quite a ways to go. 169 nautical miles to be exact. And I've noticed something. I've noticed that my altimeter is not functional. And I tried fixing it and I can't. And I've flown in this airplane before, in this aircraft, and it has worked before. So I don't know what's up, but I'm flying on pure visual, pure gut instinct. I can still see my speed, but I can't see how high we are. I can't tell what altitude we're at because it's broken. I don't know why it's broken, but it is. So other than that, I made myself a pizza in the microwave I've got right next to me, like it's up here somewhere, and I was eating that and just on our way here. And I noticed something else. Our radio, it's up there, it's in blue, and it's all black. Like, let's see if I can bring it up. Here it is. So this is what our radio stack looks like. It looks like it's off. I've masked the switch on and off, so I'm gonna mess with this for a little while too, see if I can't get this working, see maybe if we can pick up any radio stations over Afghanistan and see what the people are listening to here. So other than that, that's all I've got to report for right now. We'll be back if we find anything on that. Oh, it looks like I got something on the radio front. I don't know if you can hear that. Hopefully you can. Afghan radio is live. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna listen to this song. Usually I like to listen to music while I'm flying. Hope you don't mind. Take a look at the scenery a little bit. Look at our airplane from the outside. Alright then, Afghan radio. I'm also on Skype right now on my... Well, I'm invisible, so I guess my MacBook is invisible too. This is what we do while we fly. To watch some movies, some series. FSX is an interesting game. Like, it can be both really relaxing. We just hit a cloud line. I might be going too high now. I don't want her stare at that, so I'm gonna take her down a little ways. Or hopefully it goes away. Maybe it's just like the weather changing. Real world weather updates every 15 minutes. So it's probably that, actually. Will keep us level as we come over these fairly decently sized sand dunes here. My altimeter is set incorrectly. Yes, it is. Press B. Well, that didn't actually... That reset the dial, but it didn't give me the numbers that I need. That's not good. But wow, that's tall. Go higher. Let's go higher. Let's get higher indeed. 420 up in here. So yeah, it's either like really relaxing games. It can be really relaxing at times just to sit in an airplane, listen to the engines while, like, not this one particularly because the engine sound is nice, but there's no autopilot. And if you're doing a long flight, then you kind of want that. This one's about an hour, so I think I can handle it. Wrestling with the controls for altitude and direction. Or it can be like really stressful. Sometimes you're the tower keeps talking to you, you gotta keep changing flight level. Right now we're in the middle of nowhere. I doubt there's any other air traffic, so I'm pretty sure that I can do what I want. Plus I'm flying visual flight rules, so I don't have to deal with that anyway. But we haven't encountered any other airlines or any chat over the comms. There's probably no one to talk to. If I send out a broadcast, it'd probably be picked up by the Taliban. I do not like this fog, I have to say. This little haze we got going on now. It's a little bit... makes it a little bit hard to see. So I'm gonna either mess with the radio some more or start watching some shows on my MacBook while I chat to people on Skype, etc. And I'll be back when something's going on. Maybe we crash. Oh, I cut off the end of the song. What are you doing, Afghan radio? That was the Kazakhstan national anthem. There's the sun. Praise the sun. No, this isn't Dark Souls. I really hope YouTube doesn't chew me up for putting music in this video, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's all for you, the viewer. So, I made some coffee. We got a long way to go. Looks like we made it out of that cloud or fog bank or whatever it was. I'm glad to see it's gone. Got a few clouds ahead, and looks like there's some actual green plains on the mountaintop, which makes a little nice change from the desert. We're about 42 nautical miles out, so not too much further. I'd place that at about 20 minutes or so. And we're getting hit by a little bit of turbulence. I'm going too fast. Descending. See if I can't keep it even for a little while. So we pass through these clouds. I just saw lightning, yo. Lightning. Up in these clouds. And we're picking up some comms. Somebody is talking to Bombardier 553. That's cool. We've, it seems like we're getting a little bit closer to civilization. That is our goal. I'm slowly taking her down a little ways. looks like we're just about here. 17 nautical miles out. I'll keep on descending. And see if I can't find a good approach for this airport. And we're down. Not my best landing, I have to say. But let's shut her down. Yeah. Well, we made it, everybody. We made it from one side of Afghanistan to the other. I was hoping it would be a little more civilized than this. It still looks like we're in the middle of nowhere. At least we did get a tarmac runway. But other than that, any landing that you can walk away from is a good one in my opinion. So on that note, we're gonna leave the video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of this video, and we'll see where we end up next time. Like, we're still in the middle of nowhere out here in Afghanistan. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Flight Simulator X.